नमस्कार दर्शकों, नमस्कार। मैं तुषार कुकरेजा, सबका स्वागत है टेप टॉक्स में। और आज ये 11वां मैच है पाकिस्तान वर्सेस कनाडा। और कनाडा की जर्सी आपको थोड़ी सी अलग लग रही होगी क्योंकि यार ये मैंने डिजाइन की हुई है, मेरे पास वो एग्जैक्ट जर्सी नहीं है। और पाकिस्तान की भी जर्सी पुरानी जर्सी है। लेकिन अभी देखिए, सबसे बड़ा प्रॉब्लम तो वही है कि हमें एग्जैक्ट जर्सी क्रिकेट 24 में नहीं मिलेगी। मेरे पास क्रिकेट 26 है नहीं। तो क्रिकेट 24 के हिसाब से फिर मेरे को जो पुरानी जर्सी मिल रही है, पुरानी, मैं जितना हो सके रियलिज्म को साथ में लेके चल रहा हूँ। और मैं आपको दोनों की लाइनअप्स दिखा देता हूँ। पाकिस्तान की ये लाइनअप है और वहाँ पे कनाडा की लाइनअप है। आपको कनाडा की लाइनअप भी इनफैक्ट करंट वाली नहीं नजर आएगी। मैं उसमें कुछ कर नहीं सकता था, तो मैंने पुरानी वालों को ही इस्तेमाल किया है। तो यहाँ पे बस मुझे एक चेंज करना है कि सलमान अली आगा कप्तान होंगे इस टीम के, ना कि बाबर आजम। तो वो एक मैंने चेंज कर लिया। तो हम आपको बता दें कि हम कर क्या रहे हैं। हम कर रहे हैं चैट जीपीटी T20 वर्ल्ड कप। और ये जिसमें ये जो वर्ल्ड कप है, ये पूरा वर्ल्ड कप डिजाइन किया है चैट जीपीटी ने। मतलब यहाँ के ग्रुप स्टेजिंग्स, यहाँ के जो भी स्टैट्स वगैरह है, वो सब चैट जीपीटी और एआई टूल्स चेक करते हैं। अभी हम ऐसे क्यों खेल रहे हैं, मतलब यहाँ पे एक और चेंज करना है। मैंने मैंने किया तो था, पता नहीं ये चेंज क्यों नहीं होता है। ओके। हाँ, तो सॉरी, मैं बीच में ही काट दिया। तो हम ऐसे क्यों कर रहे हैं कि क्यों क्विक मैचेस में क्यों खेल रहे हैं। क्विक मैचेस में खेलने का सबसे बड़ा फायदा यह है कि हम बीसों टीमों के साथ खेल सकते हैं इस गेम में। या क्रिकेट 24 या क्रिकेट 26, कोई भी गेम ले लीजिए, वहां पे केवल और केवल सिर्फ और सिर्फ आप 16 टीमों के साथ टूर्नामेंट खेल सकते हो। लेकिन हमें खेलना है 20 टीमों के साथ। तो 20 टीमों के साथ हमें खेलना है, तो वो जो भी शेड्यूलिंग हो गया या स्टैट्स वगैरह होगा, वो मुझे एआई को ही देना पड़ा था। और इसी कारणवश आप देख रहे होंगे कि यहाँ पे जो है हम क्विक मैचेस में खेलते हैं। तो हम मैच को शुरू करते हैं। मैं पाकिस्तान की टीम से कभी नहीं खेल सकता हूँ, ये मेरा, मैं क्योंकि एक इंडियन हूँ, मुझे पाकिस्तान टीम बिल्कुल नहीं पसंद है। मैं बहुत ओपन नहीं बोलता हूँ, मुझे बिल्कुल नहीं पसंद है इनकी टीम, ना ही मैं इनके लिए कभी खेलना चाहूंगा। तो इसी कारणवश हम पाकिस्तान की साइड से नहीं, हम कनाडा की साइड से खेलेंगे। चाहे हम कनाडा के समय, कनाडा को मैं पूरी कोशिश करूंगा कि जिता दूं वो मुकाबला, ये वाला मुकाबला आई मीन। और लेट्स स्टार्ट, हम विदाउट टाइम वेस्ट किए हुए। और मैं अपनी कमेंट्री बंद करूंगा जैसे कि आप इंजॉय कर सकें मैच को। और शुरू करते हैं इन 3, 2, 1।
Hello and welcome. You join us for this match between Pakistan and Canada. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Bowl first is the decision. The crowd will be hoping for their batters to get off to a good start.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Sana has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Goes over the top with that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Ayub has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Good shot, a beauty.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 11 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Gordon over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Pakistan 19 for none.
They're setting themselves for a big power play.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Field moving round a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Canada has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Drilled that one away.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Sana, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Timed that perfectly.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
End of the over, 10 off it. Pakistan, 29 for 1.
नमस्कार दर्शकों, जो भी देख रहे हैं उनका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया ये देखने के लिए। तो आपको अगर नहीं पता कि हम क्या खेल रहे हैं, हम खेल रहे हैं ChatGPT T20 वर्ल्ड कप। और यहाँ पे आज 11वां मुकाबला है, सॉरी 12वां मुकाबला है कनाडा और पाकिस्तान का, जहाँ पे हम कनाडा के लिए खेल रहे हैं क्योंकि मैं पाकिस्तान के लिए कभी नहीं खेल सकता, मुझे कभी खेलना नहीं, मुझे वो टीम से नफरत है। अब मैं पूरी कोशिश करूंगा कि मैं कनाडा को ही जीताऊं ये मुकाबला। पाकिस्तान अपना पहला मुकाबला जीत चुकी है न्यूजीलैंड के सामने। कनाडा ये अपना पहला मुकाबला खेल रही T20 वर्ल्ड कप में। और जो लाइनअप है और ये विकेट, यस, और फरहान आउट हुए। बहुत ही अच्छी बॉलिंग। कनाडा की जो लाइनअप है वो पुराने वर्ल्ड कप की है, क्योंकि मेरे को इस साल की T20 वर्ल्ड कप कम्युनिटी में नहीं मिली और मुझे उतनी मेहनत नहीं करनी थी कि कनाडा की टीम बनाने में। और 7 रन पे आउट हुए हैं बेकार बैट्समैन। ये आदमी मेरे को बस पसंद है, मतलब 50-50। बाबर आजम इसके लिए बाहर निकालते हैं, फ्लाइट गेंद डालते हैं, ये ओके, और ये रन आउट। बच गए ये लोग। सलमान अली आगा की वीक पॉइंट है कट शॉट। एक काम करते हैं, ऑफ स्टंप के ऊपर रखते हैं, ऑफ बाहर निकालने की कोशिश और थोड़ा सा बाउंस देते हैं। ये मैंने अपील गलती से कर लिया, सॉरी। थोड़ा और बाहर निकाल के बाउंस रखते हैं, फिर से देखते हैं, शायद कट शॉट मारने की कोशिश करेंगे तो जरूर। एक ही रन दिया। बरादन रजन आए हैं, ऑफ स्पिन डालता हूँ इनके लिए, और फ्लाइटेड गेंद और अच्छी गेंद। ये जो जर्सी ये भी मैंने मतलब बनाई है, मतलब जो इन टूल्स इस गेम के अंदर जो टूल्स दिए हुए थे उससे ही मैंने ये जर्सी बनाई है। आई होप आपको पसंद आएगी ये। और ये चौका जाएगा। बाबर आजम
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edge, but it drops safely. got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
और जो रियल वर्ल्ड कप में है अफगानिस्तान ये मुकाबला हार रही है, जो कि बहुत ही अनयूजुअल था. न्यूजीलैंड ये मुकाबला जीत रही है. मैं मानता हूँ न्यूजीलैंड बहुत बड़ी टीम है, लेकिन अब 18 गेंदों में केवल 13 रन चाहिए. न्यूजीलैंड जीत गया भाई. अफगानिस्तान के लिए बहुत प्रेशर वाला मुकाबला होगा आने वाले मुकाबले. और ये ग्रुप ऑफ डेथ, ये क्या छक्का मार दिया इसने पागल ने.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
काम करता हूँ, राउंड विकेट जाता हूँ और इसको है ना मैं बाहर निकाल के बाउंस कराता हूँ. शायद कुछ होगा. एटलीस्ट कट पे तो उसको लेके. न्यूजीलैंड जीत गया और आसानी से मुकाबला. वो 12 रन चाहिए अभी 17 गेंदों में. साद इसको मैं अंदर लाने की कोशिश करता हूँ फ्लाइट गेंद में. अरे यार.
What a lovely shot, flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Gordon, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Gordon from the north end. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
और बेवकूफ सलमान अली आगा आउट हो चुके हैं. कप्तान बेवकूफ सलमान अली आगा आउट. मजा आ गया.
Big score, but not to be.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Goes over the top with that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
और न्यूजीलैंड जीत गया वो मुकाबला 5 विकेटों से। अफगानिस्तान ये थोड़ा सा हर्ट करेगा उनको, क्योंकि अफगानिस्तान ने 2 विकेटें पावर प्ले में ले ली थी और उसके बाद अब ये मुकाबला न्यूजीलैंड बहुत अच्छी बल्लेबाजी की वहां पे टीम साइफर्ट ने। और क्योंकि अफगानिस्तान एक ऐसी टीम है जो भारत के पिचेस में बहुत ज्यादा अच्छा चलती है, उसके बावजूद थोड़ा सा दर्द होगा जरूर राशिद खान की टीम को। ओह, ये तो बॉल स्टंप पे गई थी ना। अरे भाई साहब,
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
चलो अभी इसके बाद वाला मैच भी थोड़ा सा इंटरेस्टिंग है। नेपाल
Boundary
और
last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
नेपाल वर्सेस इंग्लैंड। मैं नेपाल को सपोर्ट करूंगा उस
Might
मैच
look
में।
to go big again here.
अफगानिस्तान जीतना चाहिए था, लेकिन अफगानिस्तान की जो टीम थी वो थोड़ी सी मेरे को लगता है प्रेशर में आ गई बीच के ओवर में, जब अच्छा शॉट उस्मान खान। अभी मैं क्या करता हूँ, टॉप स्पिन रखता हूँ और स्टैंडर्ड बॉल, स्टैंडर्ड स्पीड।
Square
Okay.
cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 4 off it. Pakistan 60 for 3.
गॉर्डन ने अच्छा ओवर नहीं डाला, तो मुझे जो ओवर है वो किसी और को देनी होगी। हिरल पटेल को मैंने एक भी ओवर नहीं दिया नहीं अब तक। हिरल पटेल
Patel,
आएंगे।
the left arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the north end. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot
मुझे लगा एक
pursuit.
सेकंड के लिए कैच
Well
जाएगा।
bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
अरे
That's
नहीं
a big
यार,
one,
shit।
maximum, away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Lovely shot.
मेरे को
Gets
जल्दी
on the
आउट करना
drive
पड़ेगा
and just
पाकिस्तान को,
powers that one
क्योंकि
over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
कनाडा की उतनी अच्छी बल्लेबाजी, मतलब उनकी रेटिंग काफी लो है ना, तो मैं क्या बल्लेबाजी कर पाऊंगा नहीं कर पाऊंगा, इसी कारणवश मुझे लग रहा है कि जितना जल्दी पे आउट कर सकूं उतना अच्छा मेरे लिए। चेस करने में आसानी होगी और मुझे अपसेट करवाना है।
Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
हेलिकल स्टैंडर्ड बॉल डालता हूँ पहले। माफ करना दर्शकों, एक कॉल आया था लेकिन कोई काम का नहीं था.
The field's providing a bit more support for the bowler, the captain giving them some leeway.
Out swing, slow gained. Oh,
That'll be a dead ball.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Huge edge. That's a confident appeal. Sana, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field. Azam, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
दर्शकों, मैं आपको बता दूं, जब नेशनल एंथम चालू होगा तो मैं ये लाइव स्ट्रीम को एआई को खेलने को दूंगा. मैं पहले ही बता देता हूं क्योंकि मुझे नेशनल एंथम सुनना बहुत पसंद है, तो मैं वो पहले देखूंगा और
Six
फिर
lost ball. How will the
तब आके
bowler
वापस
reply?
खेलूंगा मैं. ओके, टॉस आ रहा है. मैं अभी से ही दे देता हूँ एआई को खेलने को. अरे, तो आप इस गेम को एंजॉय करें, तब तक मैं थोड़ा लाइव स्ट्रीम देख के आया.
End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. Pakistan, a 92 for 3. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Great commitment. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. Pakistan a 99 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Going with pace now. Good fielding out in the boundary.
तो इंग्लैंड ने टॉस जीता और पहले वो कर रहे
Massive
हैं
outside edge.
बल्लेबाजी और नेपाल की टीम करेगी गेंदबाजी। और जब कप्तान से पूछा कि आप क्या करते तो वो कह रहे थे कि हम गेंदबाजी। तो दोनों
Time
टीमों
to
को
follow
अपनी
up
अपनी
after such a
जो
great
उनको करना
delivery.
था वो
Pitch
मिल
it on
चुका है।
length is obviously the way to
अभी
go.
हम नेपाल की टीम को देख रहा हूं मैं। इनकी टीम मुझे ऐसे कुछ ज्यादा
Bowling
ओके
slips
ये
have
आउट है
really
क्या?
gone up here. They like it.
नहीं, ओके। हाँ, दर्शकों मैं बल्लेबाजी जरूर करूंगा। ये जो अभी नेशनल एंथम आएगा और थोड़ी देर मैं देखना चाहता था वर्ल्ड कप, तो आप इसको एज एआई टू एआई देख ले, मजा आ रहा है। एआई टू एआई में थोड़ा सा आई थिंक मैं जब गेंदबाजी कर रहा था तो ज्यादा रन दे रहा था उसके जगह पे
Ticking the
एआई अच्छा
scoreboard
कर रहा
over
है
really
गेंदबाजी,
nicely
क्योंकि
at the
काफी
moment.
कम रन दे
The
रहे
over
हैं।
comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to
तो मैं
inject
आपको
some
मिलता हूँ थोड़ी
life
देर
into
में।
this match.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. And out. Superb bowling.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 8 runs added in that over. Pakistan 113 for 5. Finds the edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Gets that away.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Nawaz has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Massive outside edge.
तो दर्शकों मैं बस बैटिंग जब आएगी तब मैं खेलना शुरू करूंगा क्योंकि अब मैंने 10 ओवर तक तो बॉलिंग की। उसके बाद मैं जैसे कि आपको बताया कि जो नेशनल एंथम होता है वो जो शुरुआत के 1 ओवर होता है वो बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग होता है और इंग्लैंड और नेपाल की जो कहानियां हैं वो भी मुझे सुननी थी। इसके लिए मैंने थोड़ा सा ये जो गेम है वो एआई टू एआई, और वैसे भी मैं जब गेंदबाजी कर रहा था तो ज्यादा रन्स खा रहा था। एआई थोड़ा सा अच्छा कर रहा है। 15 ओवरों में 130। अरे एआई भी रन्स दे रहा है वैसे देखा जाए तो। और बाप रे, ये भी छक्का है। लगता है मुझे बॉलिंग करनी पड़ेगी। जब तक नेशनल एंथम शुरू नहीं हो जाता तो 1 ओवर में डाल देता हूँ। 1 सेकेंड, मैं स्विच करता हूँ। मैंने कनाडा की तरफ से ही खेलना है।
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to
अशरफ है,
respond.
अशरफ ग्लांस में थोड़ी सी वीक है, लेकिन ग्लांस में मैंने अभी अभी छक्का देखा था तो थोड़ी सी
How will he
शॉर्ट बॉल रख
reply?
के बाहर निकालने की कोशिश और स्लो गेंद रखने की कोशिश करूंगा मैं. ओके, एटलीस्ट स्लो गेंद और यहाँ पर भी स्लो ही गेंद रखूंगा मैं. कैच इट मैन.
18 runs added there. Pakistan are 140 for 5.
बहुत ही महंगा ओवर डाल
Had a
दिया.
real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
एक सेकेंड, मैं स्पिनर्स क्यों नहीं ला रहा हूँ?
Gordon back on now.
ओह,
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
मुझे स्पिनर्स चाहिए. मैं इनको नहीं, अभी मैं चेंज नहीं कर सकता हूँ बॉलर. ओह, तो मतलब गॉर्टन से मुझे ओवर डालना ही पड़ेगा. अरे
How will the
ठीक
bowler
है.
respond?
स्लो गेंद. कैच.
And
यस,
taking it deep fine.
और आउट.
Didn't have to do too much.
नवाज
Just held
आउट
on
हो
to a
गए.
straightforward catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down,
Six
really didn't
wicket
get
down.
settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the
एक
night.
बाउंसर डालते हैं.
He's got their tail up.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
फिर से बाउंसर ही रखता हूँ, तेज वाला.
Nice shot. But straight to gully.
लेग कटर, स्लो.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery.
Leg
Found
cutter.
the edge, but no reward, but putting
Then
pressure on
normal.
the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 3 added in that over. Pakistan are 143 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
दूसरा बॉल, फ्लाइटेड गेंद. चलो, आई थिंक अब ऑय मॉर्गन आ चुके हैं ट्रॉफी लेकर, तो नेक्स्ट एंथम शुरू होगा. मैं ये मैच जो है एआई तो एआई अब कर लेता हूँ, जैसे कि मैं एक ओवर और नेक्स्ट एंथम सुन के आपको वापस मिलता हूँ.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Brilliant shot there.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Drilled that one away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the
अब तक
fielders.
शुरू नहीं हुआ है तो सोचा हूँ कि एक और ओवर डाल ही लूँ जब तक शुरू
Boundary
होए.
last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
या चलो चलो अभी शुरू ही हो रहा है, रहने दो. चलिए आप भी सुन लीजिए नेशनल एंथम. ये
Massive
मैच तो
outside
चल ही रहा
edge.
है.
Wankhede Stadium, Mumbai plays host to this clash between England and Nepal. Second time in 2 days we've been in Mumbai. Two-time holders, England, captained by Harry Brook at the back of some excellent ball. Take on one of the sides.
और यहाँ पे एक और विकेट.
Thought that was sailing over.
पाकिस्तान
It
पूरी
grabbed
तरह
right
से
on the boundary.
प्रेशर में. कनाडा के सामने नहीं खेल पाता है गेम में भी. बोलिए.
So many fans here in Mumbai. Harry Brook won the toss and said, "We will have a bat. It is a used pitch. They want to make first use of that service."
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Yeah,
अबरार
great
अहमद.
opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
This tournament, there are 4 groups, 5 in each group. This is Group C. England, Italy,
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Bangladesh, and the West Indies. West Indies beating Scotland yesterday. This is the first game for England and Italy. 3 other groups. England 2 will progress to
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Lent in and
गलत
punched
बॉल
the
डाला.
wide side.
बड़ा धन. रंजन.
Can't hit the ball much better than that.
But
Timed it to
Ranjan.
perfection.
चलो चलो अभी शुरू हो रहा है. तो मैं मिलता हूँ आपको.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Ten runs added there. Pakistan are 162 for 8.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Gordon coming back into the attack. Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Thick edge. Couldn't get it through the field. Absolutely nothing the batter could do there. Totally undone by a superb in-swinging Yorker.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Wow, that's missed a lot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Afridi coming in.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. No. Terrible shot. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. Canada are 4 for none. Salmon, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end.
तो नमस्कार दर्शकों, मैं बैटिंग करने आ ही जाता हूँ।
Lovely
बहुत स्लो
cover
खेल रहा है
drive.
कनाडा वैसे। आम, चलिए खेलेंगे हम।
Straight to the extra cover fielder.
नेशनल एंथम्स हो गए, पहला ओवर शुरू होगा तो आई थिंक वो तो करेंगे ही, थोड़ा बहुत साइड साइड में देखते ही रहेंगे अपन। यहाँ पे ये मैच भी इम्पोर्टेंट है, कनाडा को जिताना है। 164 का टारगेट है, पाकिस्तान ने दिया है।
Beats the
और
field with a great shot.
2 रन मिल जाने चाहिए, जल्दी भागना होगा। मिल गया आसानी से। 2 ओवर में 7 रन, मतलब अभी एक बॉल बाकी है। ये
That's
लीजिए
4 all
चौका।
the way. Beautiful shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
जैकमैन।
7 runs added in that over. Canada are 11 for none. Afridi from the north end.
अफरीदी।
Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there.
Good ball, अफरीदी। I hate him, अफरीदी। दहीवाल।
Straight to the fielder. Needs
दहीवाल।
to be on target.
अरे
That would
यार,
score.
शिट।
Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little
Ryan
differently.
Pathan.
Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
They may have overstepped. The
No
captain
ball.
should be disappointed by the effort. Just need to adjust the run-up.
They're going to go
वो तो
in for the
छक्का
kill
मारना
with
ही
this
है।
delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
पहला ओवर नेपाल और इंग्लैंड वाले मैच में।
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
केसी करन।
Four runs added in the over. Canada 15 for 1. Pulled away but straight to square leg. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
मेरे से गलती से वो बटन दब
An
गया
innings that
बैकफुट वाला।
promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Salmon finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
That marks the end of the 4th over of the power play, and they're really stuck in quicksand, falling behind the required run rate. And plenty of dot balls does not equal a great power play for the batters.
Oh, that is a beauty. An in-swinging Yorker and the batter is gone.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Perfectly timed.
कनाडा इन बहुत सारा प्रेशर में है और मैंने ही 3 विकेटें दी हैं।
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
और ये जरूरत था मुझे और मिल गया। अफरीदी को इस ओवर में छक्का मारा, बहुत दिल खुश हो गया।
Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
26 पे 3 है कनाडा।
Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs a direct hit. Too good. That is huge.
Wow. Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
अरे यार!
Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Afridi from the north end.
अफरीदी अपना चौथा ओवर लेके आ रहे हैं, उनको लग रहा है कि विकेट मिल जाएगी। पाकिस्तान पूरी तरह से हावी होता हुआ कनाडा के ऊपर।
Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Doesn't beat the infield. Afridi ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Needs a direct hit. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Brilliant shot there. 10 runs added in that over. Canada for 47 for 4.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Patel watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. A little bit of wobble on that ball, but it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Good pick up, big chance. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Off the middle of the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Canada a 61 for 5. Ashraf from the south end. No. Terrible shot.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those this over.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what
मैं खेल ही नहीं रहा हूँ, वैसे तो पाकिस्तान जीत ही जाएगा. मुझे पाकिस्तान को जीतते हुए देखना नहीं है. मैं एआई को देता हूँ.
The big
वो
wicket has
कुछ करेगा.
gone. Never really looked comfortable.
शायद से.
And now they have to start the long walk back.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. 4 runs added in the over. Canada a 65 for 6. Shadow, the spinner, coming into the attack. Was quick onto that in the infield. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Beats the field with a great shot. Canada weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. How will he reply?
Nearly gets the edge. Ashraf with a great delivery there. Drilled that one away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Over Canada for 76 for 6. Shatter from the north end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. The whole team's gone up.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Misses. How did that not hit? Everyone's gone up.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Edged. The bowler looks really confident. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The dismissed batsman called out for 6. Canada are now...
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Number 10 for Canada.
And caught. That's just superb. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The batsman leaving the field called out for a duck. Canada are now...
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Canada are 85 for 9. Chance to run 2. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. That's the over and quite possibly the match. Good bowling to put a lot of pressure on the batters. Brilliant diving stop.
बहुत बहुत माफ़ी कनाडा की टीम को, मेरी वजह से वो मैच हार गए, वरना ये मैच पाकिस्तान नहीं जीत पाता, नहीं जीतना चाहिए था।
That's a confident appeal.
अंधा है क्या सलमान?
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4. End of the over, 3 off it. Canada a 93 for 9. Shatter from the north end. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Gone, bowled, that's it, it's all over now.
Pakistan get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.
बहुत दुख है, पाकिस्तान जैसी घटिया टीम ये मैच जीत गई। सॉरी कनाडा, सॉरी दर्शकों, आज मैं बिल्कुल खुश नहीं हूँ। तो मैं लाइव स्ट्रीम बंदी कर देता हूँ अभी।